Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Hunter Green.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bryce Harper to the plate. That's in for a strike. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And here it comes. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Outside with a breaking ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos digs in now. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Did not go. Next offering is fouled back. That one missing inside. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Alec Bohm stands in now and watches strike one. Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That's off the mark. 1-0.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Dive, and he's got it. The feed for one. And that's all they'll get.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean. Going one. Man at first, one away.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
The 1-1.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. And a foul ball.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Squirts away a little bit. Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back in safely. Popped in the air. Left field. Kepler squeezes it. And that's the inning. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Green back to work. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Hit weakly on the ground. Off balance speed. There's one. On to first. Ow. Double play. Just got it there in time. This is Bryson's stop. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Blind into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And that one fouled off. And it's even up. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. way high. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. High fly ball out to left field. Kepler sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there are two down. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Inside. And that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Gavin Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wheeler with a throw over. Candelario back in on a dive. Candelario off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one misses. Ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one in the air center field. Friedel makes the catch, and there's one gone. So here is Bryce Harper, grounded out his first time up. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Harper in his 13th season, hitting third in the lineup, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground to first, fired to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. That one fouled off. And it's 1-1. And the sweeper is off the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up and in, and now 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Two down, bases empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. There's the swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Line drive, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
McLean in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's the third. On to first. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's outside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time up. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kepler at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Outside low, and a count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And that one is in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in the dirt. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now Spencer Steer popped up, stop. Makes the grab, 2 down. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. He reached out a walk his first time. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's JT Realmuto. Green back to work. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Ranging back. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one just missing inside. And the count is 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. Marsh at second with 2 down. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. In the dirt. Man at second. That one misses. Ball 3.
What's a good pitch there.
1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, get a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. Called strike right there.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Here's a high chopper. Turner gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl, 1 for 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed.
Just out.
Tap foul at the plate. The Reds down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses down and away. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
So they turn things over to the righty, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Man at first, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one sliced foul.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Fraley should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here comes Alec Boehm. 0 for 2 in this one. Boehm, a former All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now batting Max Kepler. Fought off foul. Man at second. And now it's even up. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's JT Realmuto. That's in there. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Two outs.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie.
1-0.
He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And now 1 and 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And this is inside. Goes down looking. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Stevenson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Sam Mole gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Outside low, and it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Stays alive. And that's way high. 3-2 now. Swing and a broken bat flare. To first, that was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. That's towards center. Friedel on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
1-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper hauls it in, 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike one. And a foul ball. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Turner now. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, called strike. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. That misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Started after it, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him right there.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In the dirt, to third, tag, got him.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away, and getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 outs. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Castellanos, the lead runner at second. Bohm at first, 2 out of the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Now 1 missed.
2 strikes.
Way inside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lux up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. There's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Nope.
And a good eye there. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's too
Ball
low.
2.
And the count is 2-2. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now TJ Friedel. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. On the inside corner for called strike 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter. Here comes Real Muto.
Number 31.
First pitch misses. Suter, in his 8th season, 35 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hayes raging back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. That's a strike. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
De La Cruz at the plate and takes high there. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Count.
That misses the zone. Full count now. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Ellie falls victim to the K. He's 2 outs away. McLean getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1 and 2. The Phillies leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside, 2 and 2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Hit in the air out to center field. Marsh snags it for the 2nd out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed.
1 and 1.
The Phils trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Just missed. Bounce to the left side, but it kicks foul. The Reds down to their final strike. Pitch misses. Full count, 3 and 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, the home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching.